great to be back with you guys. This is a series that I've been working on for quite some time now, and I just want to deliver it as raw and real as I possibly can. I have a bunch of notes, so I will be looking back and forth to my notes to just kind of touch base on this, and kind of trying to get straight to the point. So I'm not going to talk too much, but I have to start off with the intro. And the intro is just that my heart is on this topic of trust and where we place it and how we place it, and is it placed in the right places. And so I created a poem that I'm going to share with you. But first, before I get into that poem, I want to just kind of break down the thumbnail and just kind of give you an understanding of, the depth of just where I'm trying to go with this. And the reason why I selected that wine glass with a cracked piece in it, right? It's not a broken glass, it's just a cracked piece that's not allowing it to keep the substance inside of it. And if you know anything about wine, it takes a long time to harvest some grapes, and then to be able to take those grapes and go through the whole process of creating actual wine. And so with a whole process like that, it's very valuable, it's very precious. And when you want to pour that out to something, you're not going to use a broken glass. You're going to make sure that that substance is going to be able to be held. But sometimes we pour it unknowingly. Sometimes we pour it and we do know, but where we're pouring it just can't hold it. And so I just think about that in the sense of trust, because trust is so valuable and it's so precious. And if we put it in the wrong place, it can fall out and it's not going to have the best outcome. Or we can put it in the right place and it's going to have the greatest outcome ever. And so let's go ahead and finish up this intro with the poem. The bush or the tree is all up to thee. Don't go around placing your trust carelessly. Where you place your trust determines a lot more than you think. You place it wrong and it quickly begins to shrink. So I ask the question, is your trust misplaced? Because once it's placed, it can't be erased. The bush or the tree is all up to thee. Don't go around placing your trust carelessly. Also, just shout out my sister. I appreciate her help with creating the title. So shout out to you, Jazz. I appreciate you. I love you. So without further ado, let's get into it. Is your trust misplaced?